Mic check. Okay. For some reason my microphone was not working or wasn't connected. That was weird. But okay. So we are going to continue Bioshock. Going to get into it. Get a little bit further in the game. Yeah, we're gonna continue Bioshock. Going to get a little bit further in the game. Whether or not I decide to play something else, you know, wholly up to me. It'll be like a couple of hours into the game. If I want to switch to something else, and I'll switch. Just setting up the chat for Bioshock and stuff. Okay. Whenever. Oh, what's up, Lucas? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's good? Whenever my dog decides that he wants to go outside, or if he wants to go, or if he wants some food or something, then I'll have to take a break. I'm hoping that's not going to be for quite some time because I just took his ass out. I just took him out. He didn't do anything. He hasn't eaten anything because he's like a nervous wreck because Corey's not here. So, I don't know. However long I'm able to stream uninterrupted will solely decide on Cusco. What do you mean by leave? What do you mean by how can you tell when he wants to eat or leave? So Cusco basically only wants one or two things. Well, a few things. He either wants to eat, go outside, or he wants to get on the bed. Those are typically the three things that he starts whimpering about. So I've already taken him outside. He didn't do anything because I took him out an hour before that, and he pooped and peed. Oh, go outside. Yeah. So I already took him outside. He pooped and peed an hour ago. I took him out like 20 minutes ago. He didn't do anything. So I ruled that out. He hasn't eaten yet today. His food is downstairs. It's waiting for him. He has a bowl of water. He doesn't want to eat right now only because, one, I'm not eating right now. So he has like this thing where if you're eating in front of him, that's when he'll eat his food. And I already ate. He already had a bowl of food that was waiting for him, and he decided not to eat. So my only assumption to go on right now is that Cusco just doesn't want to eat right now because he is hella anxious, hella nervous. He was limping going up the stairs, so I'm not sure if he's having like if he having like an arthritis moment right now. Because he did hurt himself yesterday, trying to go up and down the stairs too many times, and he fell. And he did also hit his chest trying to get on top of the patio, because you know he's small, so he has to leap in order to jump onto the patio. And he kind of rammed his chest into that, so I'm not sure if he's like feeling sore today or whatnot. But yeah, he's being a bit needy today and being a little wishy-washy on like, because I tried to like set him up on an eating schedule while everyone is gone, and he's not adhering to it. Or he's not adhering to the schedule that I tried to set up. So now the whole schedule has just gone up in smoke at this point. So I don't know what to do with him right now. I'm just gonna let him lay on the bed right now. As long as he's like content with just laying on the bed, then I'll just leave him to it. He is a lot more finicky in his old age, and he is
Wonder where they
greatly
got her
even
locked up
more
in this
finicky
place.
whenever Corey is not around. Whenever his pack leader is not here, Cusco's whole demeanor just changes. He gets depressed, he gets anxious.
I guess even in a restricted area, these crackers need someone to clean the floors. Those politicians and scientists don't bother about what they say around me because I'm some half-leaded colored boy. But I can tell they scared out of their wits by that thing they got locked upstairs. Yes, sir. They got a tiger by the tail, and they don't know whether to hang on or run.
Oh no, never. He'll never view anyone but Corey as like his pack leader. Cusco does not like, I'm good company. I'm good for whenever like he's cold and he wants to stay warm, or you know, I'm good for like giving him a treat. He also pooped on the floor today, so he didn't get a treat. So he might be throwing a tantrum. He pooped on the by the stairs today, so I had to pick that up and clean it. Before I even got out of bed this morning, and so he's not getting a treat today whenever he goes outside, so he might actually just be throwing a temper tantrum because he hasn't gotten a treat.
What's this?
All right, so we should just assume that Elizabeth is 17 years old. Vox Populi crime board. They on a spree in Colombia. They out here doing the Lord's work. Who thinks this is safe? Who thinks that any of this is safe?
Huh.
Get to see Elizabeth just doing stuff, just existing and being observed. Freaking Colombia's pet project that no one knows about. Well, I guess nobody that needs to know doesn't know about. Elizabeth.
They've been watching her.
For over a decade, Booker, they've been watching her.
It is one thing to imagine one's future, and another to see it. I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But Elizabeth shall sow those seeds, not I. I will fall before the job is done. But she shall take up my mantle. The Lord
What the
is
hell are they
calling.
doing to her?
I feel his love in every tumor, because they are the train which takes me to his station. And I go with joy, knowing that Elizabeth will take my earthly place. But the false shepherd is coming to lead my lamb astray. I will not board that train until she is safe from his deceptions.
Mr. Thompson, sir, I replaced the entire fuse bank as asked, and the lights were all in working order last night. Last night? There they go again. We go through boxes of fuses every day as of late, just in the siphon alone. I don't... Oh, something's happening. What?
Oh, well, Ty's not doing great. Who's worse, Comstock or Sophia Lamb? I would say Comstock, just because his threat level is higher. Like, Sophia Lamb was not necessarily trying to like invade America. Like, she wasn't trying to like lay siege to the surface above Rapture. Comstock is actively. He seceded from America as like while he is in control, and he's trying to use Elizabeth to finish his whole coup, which is the bombing of major cities in the US. So I would say Comstock is worse. Like, Sophia Lamb just had, while she was shitty, she was not like, she minded her business in regards to Rapture. Comstock has no desire to do that. He wants absolute authority and control over the US to, you know, like propagate his bigotry and xenophobia and ultranationalism. Got all these different rooms, and they just be observing her through all these freaking rooms.
Dressing room. That's where we need to go.
Like a rat in a maze. What specimen is present?
That's her.
I thought you were gonna ask me like an actual like tough question there, Lucas? That question was a bit cut and dry. In regards to Bioshock, I thought you were gonna ask me a tough question.
Whoa! Whatever that was, it's got nothing to do with the job at hand.
It has everything to do with the job at hand, you dolt.
This job's getting worse all the time.
What's your favorite band?
What makes the girl different? I suspect it has less to do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not. A small part of her remains from where she came. It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
Yeah, I'll say.
Library.
Fears for Fears. Is that the song? Is that the name of the group that sings that song during that cutscene where Elizabeth opens the tears to Paris?
Holy shit. Alright. I can do this. Hello. Hey! Knock it off! Stop it! Will you stop it? Not here to hurt you.
Who are you?
My name is DeWitt. I'm a friend. I come to get you out of
Get
here.
away!
Oh no, I've heard that song multiple times, hundreds of times.
Are you real?
I'm real enough.
He's coming. You've gotta go.
Why?
You don't want to be here when he gets here. Just a minute, I'm getting dressed.
Get you out of here.
There's no way out. Trust me, I've looked. Stop it, you're too impatient. That's enough.
What about this?
What about it?
This is the way out, isn't it?
What are you? Give it to me.
Yeah, everybody wants to rule the world. I've heard that song hundreds of times before this game even came out. It's like a hip hop record.
It's a way
How
out.
could you not have heard that song? Bird Mad.
Come on, this way. His job to keep me
That
locked
song's a
up
white
in
classic.
We'll see about that.
I know most of the white classics.
here. Who are you? Why did you come here?
Bird Mad. Bird Pissed.
Frank, come on!
My ears.
Call the elevator!
What?
Press the button!
What is all this? They were watching me? All this time? Why? Why
Let's
did they
test
put
that
me
theory.
in here?
You don't have to.
What am I? What am I?
You're the girl who's getting out of this tower.
know who that is. I don't know names.
We have to keep moving. He's tearing the building apart.
Be careful, Elizabeth.
How do you...
Not now.
There's a door up here.
Out of the way. Let me try.
Which way?
I don't know. Smells like Teen Spirit. I don't know that. Part of me just feel like you making shit up, Lucas. Maybe if I heard the actual song rather than you just listing off the names, I would know. The first sign that Songbird does not like water pressure.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt!
I told you, I don't know the name of the songs by like the name. I would have to hear it. And for sure right now, I'm not listening, going out of my way to listen to a song right now.
Tell me what you want with her.
Open this door right now!
Are you going to hurt her? Tell me what you want! Anna? Anna?
That's not true. I would listen to him.
Anna.
No, it's me, Elizabeth. You all right?
Where am I?
Back in the land of the living. Here, let me.
I'll be fine.
You almost drowned. You need to...
I said I'm fine. Just give me a minute.
Sure, buddy. Yeah,
It's
little
music.
face.
You go on. I just need to...
Okay, I won't be long. I won't be long, Mr. DeWitt.
Where is she?
All right, time to go on a tour in Colombia. This game has like interesting ebbs and flows because we're about to go into like 30 minutes or 40 minutes of just not shooting anybody. Or like no action at all in a action first person shooter. Lucas, I don't know. I don't know that song. I don't know that song either. I literally just said I don't know the songs by name. I would have to hear them. Particularly the white smashes that you're referring to.
Airship. That could be our ticket out of here.
Ready to Constop's personal airship. First Lady's aerodrome. From yeah, I know Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah, for sure. A pseudo beach.
The whole thing's rigged. All I want is fair. Honestly's work.
I. So there's some hope. Well, to be fair, Bohemian Rhapsody, like, that's like one of the best songs made in the history of humankind.
Everything's changed. People don't know their place anymore. Tell me.
I don't know Wonderwall just by name.
That's what the Vox populate. This is the life.
I miss real beaches.
On real beaches, you've got to contend with all types of people sharing the water. Those people are not sanitary.
That's silly.
They get diseases you couldn't imagine. You don't believe me? Take a trip to Finkton.
Wow.
Hey, missing. Miss.
I just said I don't know, Lucas. I don't know.
Hey, Miss Elizabeth.
Hello. Oh, this is wonderful. Well, come dance with me, Mr.
I
Drake.
don't dance. Come on, let's go.
Why? What could be better than this?
How about Paris?
Paris, I don't understand. How could we get there?
That's where that airship's going, but if you want to stay and dance, we
No,
can...
let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go right now. I'm out.
Lie number one that Booker told her.
Smell that? I've never smelled anything like that before, have you?
Beaches I know don't smell much like that.
Seems like we're fairly well healed, Mr. Dwayne.
Name a black song, a black song, and see if you know them. Okay, I could do that. Have you heard of Headsprung? By LL Cool J. I'm purposely not going to name any like Kendrick or J. Cole stuff or Drake stuff. Nope. Okay, so there's one. What about Empire State of Mind by Jay-Z? Nope. Okay. What about Cream by Wu-Tang? Which is like one of Wu-Tang's biggest songs. Of course. Okay. Let me think. Let me just think off the cuff. Who Run It by 3 6 Mafia, which is one of their biggest songs. Oh, yes to Empire State of Mind. Okay. And yes, you heard of Cream. Okay. I feel like you would have. You heard of the Mark Henry dog? That is so far into 3 6 Mafia's like career, just career as like as a group. By then, there's only 2 people out of the 6 people that started the group still there. By the time they get to making a song for the WWE, there's barely any members of 3 6 Mafia left outside of DJ Paul and Juicy J. Have you heard of Aquemini by Outkast? Bruh said it was like season 15 for sure. For 3 6 Mafia at for sure. There was about 6 or 7 niggas that started in 3 6 Mafia, and now, well, up until a certain point there was only 2 of them, and now 3 6 Mafia just completely disbanded. Most of the members at this point are dead. Yeah, I know they do, but I just went to like one of their older songs just because I felt like you would know some of the newer stuff. Like you would know like most of Love Below or like Sneaker Box stuff. And everything after that point. Yeah, Rip Gangsta Boo, Rip Coop, Rip Lord Infamous. Lord Infamous was my favorite out of that whole entire label. Like I feel like he was probably the only like lyrical person out of like that whole group, and he was unfortunately very satanic in his in his lyrics. Which was like that was their shit. So I mean, it all falls in line. Okay, next. Do you know I'm Serious by T.I.? Well, I don't think that's fair. I won't use I'm Serious. What about 24s by T.I.? I'm Serious is like far too niche. That's like T.I.'s like very, very extremely first like album that no one outside of like a T.I. fan has probably heard. No to what? No to I'm Serious or no to 24s? That's the only T.I. song you know? That is atrocious. Are you serious? That is the only the only T.I. song you know is Sorry? That's crazy. I don't even feel like it's because I'm biased because T.I. is like he's my favorite rapper of all time. But like that's the only song you know out of his entire career? Like you don't know Big Shit Poppin' or 20 Foes or Rubber Band Man? Top Back? That song is off. I hate that song. I mostly do not like any song that T.I. has done with Ye. All of those are misses with me. Rich are you talking about the money with Young Thug? I'm trying to remember how that song goes. Rich Flex. It'll be an older song. Uh 20 Foes. That's 20 Foes. Money, hoes, cars, and clothes. That's what all my niggas know. That song, that's 20 Foes. Had a feeling. I mean, by far, that's probably like his most like popular song. I wouldn't say that's like his best song, but that is definitely like his most popular song. That's the song that I heard that got me on the Ti. Because I first saw that song on 106 in Park. All right, next. Uh First of the Month by Bone Thugs and Harmony. Have you heard of that song? All right. I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to do this no more. I don't think we should continue. I think at this point we should just stop. Because we're getting to the point where I'm starting to get offended that you don't know Bone Thugs and Harmony like literal biggest song, which is First of the Month. Why not? Because I'm literally getting offended. You don't know First of the Month. What about Notorious Thugs or Thug Love with Bone Thugs and Harmony? Do you know either one of those songs? Yeah, but you a nigga. That doesn't fly by me because you a nigga. You supposed to know nigga shit a lot more than you supposed to know some white people shit. That's nuts. That's crazy. All right, we're done. We're done with this. I'm going to continue playing Bioshock.
Mr. DeWitt, Comstock. I've read about him. They say he can see the future.
Give a man a little power. He falls in all kinds of love with himself.
I don't like his look.
Do you dislike the look of the prophet or his gaze?
Can we leave now?
Lucas, that's not nigga shit. I'm going to assume that's African shit. There's difference between African shit and nigga shit. That sounds like some that sounds like the what Afrobeats originally was before it became Afrobeats. Or like some dance hall shit.
Fall into the water did you no favors. I'll keep an eye out for something that might ease your pain.
A little. No, ain't no little. It's a lot. All of it.
It's just a set of elaborate pumps and rain catchers. Mr. DeWitt, here.
Bird.
Or the cage.
Or perhaps the bird.
Nothing beats the cage.
These two again. How do... Never mind.
Look at these, they're amazing. Which one do you like more, this one or this? The bird is beautiful and the cage is somber, but there's really something special about it. I just can't decide.
I have the bird. I have the bird. The bird pendant on like the on like a I got a keychain from or Bioshock keychain that has the bird on it.
Or...
The one on the right.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I love it.
Surprising. I expected the cage.
If you're going to be a sore loser, then I shan't do this again.
Now that's just sophistry.
Oh my god!
My God.
Roy, it has to be. Who else would do such a thing?
Are you all right?
How could this happen?
Why didn't
We should get out of here.
Let's go.
says he gives us what he deems wise. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, Frederick!
Where was the songbird when this happened?
Trying to rip us apart? That's where the songbird was.
What I want to know is, why is there never a handyman around when you need one?
Pick up the wallet, damn it.
Make sure you have a piece of photographic identification ready for presentation.
Put those arms up now. Fingers apart. Legs apart. Stand still. Now hold steady.
I ain't getting through there.
I have just the thing.
Hey,
Come on.
Copper. Look at this one. He's suspicious, if you ask me.
All right. Quiet down there, Pete. Just go home and dry yourself out.
Damn thing's locked.
Did you hear about this statue?
What are you doing?
You're a roguish type. What does it look like? Done.
Where did you learn to pick locks?
Trapped in a tower with nothing but books and spare time? You would be surprised what I know how to do.
When do you think we'll get another Bioshock game? Or what do you think it would be about?
Oh, hello, sir. Don't you pay me no never mind? Just some foolishness, you know. Just monkey shines.
I wish better for you.
Mr. DeWitt, I found these silver eagles. There's a vending device over there. There might be something to bring you back to health.
It's probably a good idea.
I'm actually good.
Hey, mister. We'd like to help you.
Do I know you?
Back at the lottery, without you, we wouldn't have gotten away.
Daisy always said somebody like you would come along.
Thank you. The Arctic? That's interesting. Is it going to be like a Arctic, like a Arctic city, or a city based in like Antarctica or the North Pole? But that would be interesting. Like a city built on some ice, or built within ice, or I don't know. I don't know how they would go about that. That would be interesting.
This ain't no place for you, sir. You best be on your way, or there's gonna be trouble for us both. Please.
Is your housekeeper acting suspicious? Try asking the girl a few key questions, such as... Don't you think those Vox Populi folk have a valid complaint against the
I
prophet?
found some money. Want it?
I'm sure some of your friends have attended meetings.
Got it.
I'd sure like to see what they're all about. Now, back to the music.
When I first seen Columbia, that sky was the brightest, bluest sky that ever was. Seemed like heaven. Then your eyes adjusted to the light, and you saw that sea of white faces looking hard back at you.
kind sir. Would you happen to have the time?
It's about 7:30.
Oh, thank you.
Come and take a photograph with the father of our country. Chopped down the cherry tree. He crossed the Delaware. On bended knee, he accepted the sword from the Angel Columbia. Come on.
Why is one bathroom for colors and the other for whites?
It just is.
Sounds like an unnecessary complication. I hope you don't intend for me to follow you in there.
Yeah, it does seem like an unnecessary complication. What's up, Rez?
As a boy, I had a dog named Bill. Like all dogs, Bill was a loyal friend.
All right in there?
Everything's fine.
If we had struck him, Bill would have been loyal. Only when the colored man can make that claim will he take his place in society.
All right.
Mr. DeWitt?
Just a minute.
Are you trying to get us both arrested?
Sure. You could ask Rezi. I'm going to assume they don't think too highly about the Irish.
Running around planting kisses on all the girls, but little Mary McCarthy and that horrid Aaron O'Malley. If your father found out, oh, it is bad enough he has to employ those potato eaters. Oh, Frederick, you leave me in such a state.
Wow. Called them potato eaters. How does that make you feel, Lucas, as someone who resides in that area?
She's working, is she?
Yes, at a newspaper.
Annabelle? Excuse me?
Annabelle, it's me, Esther.
Oh, no, I'm not Annabelle.
Are you sure?
My name is Elizabeth. Do I know you?
Elizabeth? Isn't that a lovely name?
That was odd.
Last customer. Park's closing. Park's closing, everyone.
Yeah, these shoes sure could benefit from a shine.
Guess I haven't paid much attention.
Looks like rain.
Rain then.
Hey, you want to watch out? I just swapped that.
That's true.
Excuse me. If you're in such a hurry, go on ahead.
Sauerkraut? I guess so.
I'll take, one, please. How much?
One silver eagle.
All right.
I don't know.
2 tickets for passage to the First Lady airship.
Yeah, just a minute, friend. Yeah, I have it. How do you, want to proceed?
In a bit of a rush, pal.
Hey, mister, you're gonna get mustard all over your nice suit.
I got it. I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
I don't like this.
Yeah, send in the bird. We're ready to exit.
Stay where you are!
Move in!
What are you doing? Get the girl! Get off of me! Get away from me! Let me out! I want out!
Elizabeth!
Stay
I would very much like a shotgun. So glad y'all volunteered to not live anymore. That's great. That's cool. Yeah, if look, you the same as me, Rezi. If I hear the song, I probably will know it. But like just off GP, I'm not gonna know it.
Where is she? Great.
It's time to end this!
Yeah, I bet. You had all the time in the world to think of a plan, and that was the best one you could think of. Let me run at him while he has a machine gun.
Perfect.
That seems like the smart thing to do.
Shepherd is here. The day was not exact, but the prophet's sight proves out again. The specimen must be taken alive. If she dies, I suspect they will give us to the bird, and whatever pieces it leaves behind will bear no names. That was cigarette number 6. This waiting is insufferable.
Rezi might know more than me.
Just stay where you are!
Get away from me!
Hey, come back here!
Kill those people. I can't believe you did that. They're all dead. You killed those people.
Elizabeth,
You're a monster.
what did you think was gonna happen?
What?
Do you understand the expense people went through to keep you locked up in that tower? You think people like that are just gonna let you walk away? You are an investment, and you will not be safe until you are far away from here.
What do they want from me?
I don't know. One thing I've learned. If you don't draw first, you don't get to draw at all.
You're bleeding. Come here. What happened back there? It's not the last of it, is it?
I don't know.
There.
Look, I don't know who Buddy Holly is, and don't ask me to list AC/DC or Kiss song.
I suppose I best get used to it.
If I'm going by Corey's recommendation, Kiss was mediocre at best. Like they only were like popular because of brand recognition and the face paint and shit. That's what Corey said. Kiss was not like actual rock and roll. But I wouldn't know because it's not. I try to stay out of white people's business. But you take that up with Corey. Don't take that up with me. I don't care. I don't care about Kiss. Especially since 2 members already came out as a bunch of maggers anyway. I don't care about Kiss.
Find some genuine lock picks, I might be able to get this door open.
I'm not saying that rock and roll was not, obviously rock and roll was created by black people. I'm saying that Kiss particularly, and Corey's opinion, because Corey knows more about rock and roll, that particular set of rock and roll, than I do. Corey's stance was that Kiss was not traditional rock and roll. They were basically a pop band emulating rock and roll, like the rock and roll sound. I mean, I know Nirvana too. I don't know there's like the name of their songs like off the cuff. Just like I don't know a bunch like Kiss's songs or like Creed songs or Panic at the Disco songs off the cuff either. If I heard it, I would probably recognize it, but I don't like the carbine. I don't like wielding the carbine. I prefer.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
It's locked.
No problem. There you go.
Well, Rezi, as a Southerner and as someone who avidly listens to hip hop, I also am aware of Paul Wall. Paul Wall is not necessarily who we were referring to, because I'm pretty sure Lucas and I were pretty much just referring to like rock bands.
More money. Soldier's Field, built in 1903 by the hand of our prophet.
Interest is a prophet having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Did you write that?
No.
Well, that was misogynistic. Completely undermining her brilliance with the city is floating on women's intuition. Sure. She has more intuition than most of these people have in their entire brain. No, I cannot name a Madonna song off the cuff. Absolutely not. I've heard like at least a handful of Madonna songs. Like, I'm familiar with what they sound like. I'm familiar with Madonna as, you know, as is.
The gate's shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
Shock jockey. Who needs power cut?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right, Booker. Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk? I suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
Our ice-cold Colombian ice cream is a culinary marvel.
And when I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Columbia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For what am I, if not a mirror to reflect the face of God?
Hot dogs! Get 'em hot here! We got dogs for the boys,
Do
dogs
you know
for the
why
girls,
we were hired to
dogs
come and
for
get me?
everyone
I
in
imagine they were
between.
interested in
They're
meeting you.
red hot dogs.
No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Huh. I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
Get your cotton candy here.
Remember, boys and girls.
Cotton candy, sweet cloud of delight. Get your cotton candy.
Time's coming, she says. You ready?
What y'all doing over here in this corner? What y'all doing?
What?
I was just imagining you. Carousel. Hello?
Hello yourself. Keep your hands where I can see them.
He seems disgruntled.
Beauty, innit? She's lever action, but that lever sure works smooth.
I don't recall the heater being a good weapon either. Lucas, do you recall whether or not the heater is a good weapon? Should I take the heater? Is it worth stealing and causing a commotion over?
I need to summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
These seem to be the controls that summon her. This runs exclusively on shaft jockey.
Of course it does. Where in the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh.
Can't remember. Okay.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for your prophet. Act.
Yeah, I really did not like that either. I thought that I don't care for that you can only hold 2 weapons in this game. It really sucks. 2 being the cap is crazy.
What are you, Mr. DeWitt? Some sort of...
I'm a independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. Not something you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons? Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
Settle. Oh, that's a word for it.
When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself, who stood looking at another girl who also was and was not myself. My mother took this for a nightmare. I saw it as the beginning of a career in physics.
Be to Columbia.
Shot to kill! Get him out of
Yeah, you gonna keep doing that? That's funny. You want to throw Aubrey into the Caucasian category.
Remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit.
This is racist. That's 1000% racist. Everyone coming back today? Are you talking about like Corey and Greg? No, they won't be back until the middle of next week. They won't be back until like Thursday or Friday.
Hall of Heroes closed until further notice.
Then there won't be a line to get in.
Found some money.
Am I streaming tomorrow? No, I have to work tomorrow.
Nice.
And from the sound of it, I'll be taking the bus tomorrow. So I probably won't be getting home until late. Because I won't be getting my car. They said tomorrow. After I yelled at them, they said I won't be getting my car until tomorrow, but there's a possibility that I will not be getting my car back until Wednesday.
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth.
I have a better idea.
What are you doing?
Opening tear.
Oh, shit. What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it!
Oh, I'm sure there was some real life inspiration for the posters that's in this game.
It sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
Die!
Dying while taking the piss has to be like the #1 like horror story for a guy. Cause that's like when a man is most vulnerable. Is like when they taking a piss or when they taking a shit. And getting capped off during either one of those is probably just the worst. It's a nightmare on top of another nightmare.
Seems right up your alley.
Give me a second.
One lockpick.
Got it.
At least let me pull my pants up. No, actually, I don't want any resistance from you, so no.
When I was a girl,
I served 20 years of soldiering. Every heathen land I've known is less peopled for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war. But he will.
Alright, I need a lockpick so I can break into that safe over there. Yeah, Rezi, no mercy. No mercy at all. What resistance? Exactly. If you weren't on the toilet, you'd be putting up resistance. So here, take these bullets. Take this slug.
Press to launch your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
You fix them up before they even got an opportunity to fight back. It'll be your last, exactly. It'll be the last time.
when we strike, we will teach Cornelius Slate a lesson.
Yep, you sure will.
I know you've all come to think of Slade as some kind of...
You ain't killing shit. I did the wrong one.
Watch out!
Just careful. Next time for the scrape.
I can't just pull him out of thin air.
Hit this slug while you dropping slugs. Seriously, that's the intention. You taking a deuce? Now take these deuces.
More money. Here.
That'll do.
Who's that?
Slate? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
Who is this fraud, this charlatan?
I'm getting an RPG ammunition, and where am I picking up an RPG at?
Zachary Comstock will hear our voice. His temple shall burn, and his idols of gold will melt and run in rivulets through the streets of Columbia.
Looked up at the sky, told the moon his little sailor blue. Shine on harvest moon, up in the sky. I ain't had no love since April, January, June.
Look at this.
No time, ain't no time to stay. Outdoors the moon, so shine on harvest moon.
Got a tip there were contraband guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but who's there? You're Slate, right? Sir? Put the guns down!
Did you hear that, Comstock? That is the sound you have never heard. The sound of a soldier's end. Come to your Hall of Heroes. Prove me a liar.
Here's some cash.
Appreciate it.
You don't sound too happy with Comstock. I wonder why. I wonder why Slate has beef with Comstock. You dropping a stream? Lucas is crazy. Lurking, all right.
They shut down gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. Must be because of what's going on with that man Slate.
Well, I suppose we could take those skylines above us.
This is going to be fantastic.
Think that keen eye of yours can find some ammunition lying around? I sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best. The line's clear.
Who doesn't have beef with Comstock? You know what? That's the better question. Who don't got beef with that boy? I'm remembering where I'm about to go to now, and I feel like I should have the carbine.
Blood for Columbia! Lost limb and viscera in the godless Orient! Comstock did nothing! And yet, look up! Whose image squats above you even now? At every angle and insult! If the prophet would make a painted whore of our past, what fresh rape does our future hold? us now make our stand and fill yonder hole with true heroes.
Booker, sniper rifle. Catch, Booker. I'll keep my eyes open for more.
Just find that shotgun.
That'll do.
All right, Lucas, you have a good night, man. Are you the both of them? Nope, just that one. I will catch you later, Lucas. I appreciate you showing up.
Found some money.
Thank you for the money.
Great.
Now we're both gone out, and let another rousing cheer for Tennessee be given. For the single star, the funny blue flag is thrown to be 11. Hurrah! We're rallying round the funny blue flag and bear the single star. Hurrah! With all the right, hurrah! We're rallying round the funny blue flag and bear the single star.
I'm gonna try to get rid of the sniper rifle since I don't think I'll need it anymore, but I'm keeping the RPG. The RPG is staying in my pocket. Also, Lucas, I owe you an apology. This game is not 6 hours long. This game is definitely more than 6 hours long.
Too rare is the man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city dear.
A lot of these assholes are just downright dead. Flip increase. I'll take an accuracy boost. I'll take an increase for the RPG size. Spending some money. You were kind of skeptical about it. I was bullshitting. I think I was conflating another experience.
Call us assassins when our work is done. Cornelius Slate,
doubt all the men who reddened Caesar's toga would still be seen breaking bread together in peacetime. Comstock gone, my men's past deeds will be sacred, and they will claim the spoils to them. I need not live to see it.
Our prophet, Father Comstock, commander of the 7th Cavalry.
That man did not lead the 7th. Hell, I don't even remember the game.
Corporal DeWitt proved his worth on the field that day.
Well, I'll be. Slate? Is that you?
You've always been different, haven't you, Booker? You crave no glory.
Look, I see you're caught up in some kind of jam here. If you could see fit to let us through to where they keep the shock jockey, then we'll...
That tin soldier, Comstock, wants my boys dead. We won't die at his hands.
There's going to be trouble.
All my men have left is a choice. Die at the hands of a tin soldier, or a real You see, you're a killer, Booker. Like it or not.
Just give us the shock jockey.
If you want the vigor, Booker, you will give my men a soldier's death. They wait for you in Wounded Knee and Peking.
Yeah, we gonna find a shot jockey. We gonna find a shot jockey and we gonna put all these assholes down. But I know I was probably tripping about that, but like,
just what the doctor ordered.
Sometimes when I play games, I just like if I'm really enjoying it, it doesn't feel as long as, you know, it really is. This game is one of them. Bioshock games don't really feel that long to me. They just feel like a very continuous
I'll try to keep you stocked
experience.
with both bandages and ammo, but the right materials aren't always at the end.
Like in this instance, I don't feel like I've been playing for an hour and a half. Dog, the Fu Manchu caricatures.
What is this?
Hella racist.
What happened there?
In Peking, it was my hand that put the city to the torch. Of course, that's not how Comstock tells it.
No, every game has a different protagonist. Every Bioshock game has a different protagonist. Jack is the first protagonist, and Bioshock 1, the Big Daddy that you have that you play with in Bioshock 2 is the main protagonist. I forget their actual like name designation. And then in Bioshock Infinite, Booker is the main protagonist. Booker is the only one that speaks.
Was yellow skin and slanted eyes that did betray us
he
with
met
their
his maker
lies until
real
they
fast.
crossed the righteous path of our prophet's holy wrath.
Oh, I read about this. Comstock led the Colombian troops to Peking.
Comstock wasn't there! stone to mark that sacrifice.
You will share my fate!
I ain't sharing shit.
Fire cleanses!
Take this ammo. Here you go.
That'll do.
That's all you got? No tin soldier will take me.
You see, young miss? You see the man that Comstock wishes he was? A real soldier.
I don't want to do this, Slade. Just give me what I need.
I will, after you do the same for me. Come and look for me amongst the ghost dancers.
Who are the ghost dancers?
Wounded Knee. He means us to head to the other display.
Can you hear Comstock's tin soldiers coming to silence us? But we are the true patriots. The history that does not fit in their books.
Like this guy Slate is supposed to be wronged by Comstock, and you're supposed to feel like sympathy for him, but like he's obviously being extremely like bigoted and like using like terminology that is very racist against Asian people and Native American people, which is about to happen right now. So like you're obviously supposed to feel sympathy for this person, but not really. Like, not should you really feel sympathy for someone who just went out and slaughtered like mad Native Americans, mad Hey, I got a present for y'all. Well, Resi, I don't think I have to say that for you, because like you don't feel sympathy for damn near nobody. Sympathy is a hard thing to get out of you. You clench sympathy hard like freaking Mr. Krabs holding a penny.
The tin soldier is taking credit for the deeds of the real ones. Now your companion, young lady, he wrapped himself in glory on December 29, 1890.
What does he mean?
You don't want to know.
It means that Booker DeWitt has done some horrific things to Native Americans. Yeah, you hold on to sympathy like it's going out of style. Unless you already know. And I'll explain on stream. I mean, you kind of already expressed that to me. Like, you don't necessarily need to go into that much detail. I understand why you don't. Like, I have my own, like, psychological, like, analysis of most of, like, you and Lucas.
With hue and cry, with hatchet red, they danced amongst our noble dead. But when our soldiers took the field, the savage horde could only yield.
I mean, that's fine. If you want to talk about it, we can talk about it. But I kind of already have my opinions about y'all.
You were there. That wounded knee. I can see it in your face.
Tell her, Booker. Tell her how we strode that battlefield like the heroes of Sparta. I still hear the screams. This Comstock. Here's the soldier I spoke of. The kind of man Comstock pretends to be. See if I told you true.
I'm looking for more.
Is your heart in it?
All right, is this something you really want to do?
Got ammo. Booker here.
Perfect timing.
That's all I have right now.
You did them a favor, Booker. You let them die like men.
I didn't ask for this. I have no quarrel with these men.
Heroes never ask.
I never claimed to be no hero.
Then what are you? If you take away all the parts of Booker DeWitt you tried to erase, what's left? Come back to the Rotunda. It's almost over.
If there's anything I love, it's throwing rocket launchers at people.
What did you try to erase?
Now that you're out of yours, you might realize cages have their advantages.
A choice is better than none, Mr. Dwight. No matter what the outcome.
Yeah. If you woke up one day and realized you didn't like what you chose.
All right, let's get out of Racism Central.
I've got what you need, Booker. You will find me past the First Lady's memorial.
Whoa.
Oh my God!
I think Elizabeth found that rather abhorrent.
Say what you want about Lady Comstock. A woman had an eye for her. Need money? Okay, cash.
What are these statues and stuff?
Great.
So, what we're in like a history hall, basically. I guess that's the best shorthand version of it, and like they're retelling history through like these very inappropriate caricatures of battles that happened throughout history, like the Boxer Rebellion, the Battle of Wounded Knee. These are all like real life events, but they're just telling it in a very crass and bigoted way.
You've seen what Comstock has done to my history. Now see how he's rewritten his own.
The seed of the prophet lay in the womb of Our Lady, but for a single week. Comstock had a child. My books never mention anything about a child.
That's quite an omission. Can't imagine that was by accident.
But the child took ill, and Our Lady prayed for the prophet's heir day and night.
I'll take the carbine.
That's my tower.
Lo, while Daisy Fitzroy has murdered my beloved, she shall not have the child. She shall not come betwixt her and prophecy.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man.
Comstock's daughter.
No, I can't be. I can't.
He wants you to follow in his footsteps.
Well, I want a puppy, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get one.
Locked. Elizabeth.
I want a puppy. That doesn't mean I'm gonna get one. Daisy Fitzroy did not murder Lady Comstock.
To those who loved me, I was the most generous of souls. There was no pain I would deny them, no betrayal I would not gladly give. And when I had scorched the hearts of all who loved me, the prophet said, "There is nothing you can do for which I will not forgive you. For God has granted me sight, and through his eyes, even you are loved."
This monument to a lie. I understand. Having a dog is a task. Okay, I'm looking again. But I understand. Having a dog is a task. Having a dog is literally just like having a baby, for the most part. Obviously, there's some like things that aren't necessarily, you know, comparable, but.
I can get through these bars, but you're too broad. Let me scout ahead, see if there's some way to move forward.
Is that?
It's a tear, something I can bring into this world.
It's a freight hook. Well, that's convenient.
As I said, it's a form of wish fulfillment.
That way, now!
You bet. I feel there's more where that came from. Whenever I'd get anxious, tears have a way of appearing. Booker, do you see those tears? We can use them against Slate's men. That tear will get us access to higher ground. And that one will give us a turret.
And some cover.
Try that one! Turret now!
Enough, Slate. We just need the vigor to get out of Columbia. We're taking it one way or another. Slate!
Well, I handled that rather clumsily, but, you know, got the job done. The RPG pack. I hate the carbine. Empty? Well, why the hell did we even have the option to bring you about if you were empty?
Keep your eye open for that shock jockey there.
I don't have enough money for any of those.
Let the vigor undertow. First, the hated albatross.
Hey, we see a bird.
To the sky. Too rare is the man who takes a stand in you and God and sweetest fatherland. Was here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city.
10 men, Booker. That's what Comstock will turn us into. Wires and gears to replace heads and hearts.
Booker!
Wanna try that again?
Maybe you're the man I remember. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. Comstock took our stories and scrubbed away our soul. Now, he's coming for me. And when I'm gone, all that will be left is the lie.
Just give us what we came for!
Ready.
I can wait. I don't remember being able to carry the crank. Shit, give me the crank.
The whole place is ransacked. There ain't no shock jockey here.
Slate must have taken them. Look,
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
I'll give it a whirl. Got it.
$220.
What's that?
Slate. He's here.
What is that?
Comstock ships. He's coming for Slate.
It was Slate who killed for his country at Wounded Knee. It was Slate who stormed the gates at Peking. Slate!
Slate!
Comstock's coming, Booker. But our lives won't satisfy him. Oh, no. He won't rest until he's turned us into tin. I won't let him. He took my past, but that's all he's getting from me.
Just give us the vigor. We don't need to do this.
Here you go, boys. A soldier's death awaits. Booker DeWitt I remember. Tin Man! Tin Man!
Elizabeth.
Okay.
Great!
Is that all you can muster, soldier?
No, not really.
Come on now, DeWitt. Don't disappoint the boys.
Vengeance is mine, saith the prophet.
I'll go down fighting.
Rejoice, or death. My aim is true, as my eye is the prophet's.
Whoa, back up. You invaded my space. Invaded my space.
Come on, DeWitt. Show me what you're made of. My men and I are doomed. Doomed is no... Old Custer was at Little Bighorn. But we shall not yield to Comstock and his tin soldiers. But my scout has seen him. Booker DeWitt is coming here, to the hall. DeWitt. We called him the White Injun of Wounded Knee, for all the grisly trophies he claimed. A man such as he might just grant us the peace we seek.
There you go.
Bullshit. Excuse me.
gotta get to Slate before he makes off with the shock jockey.
You're not done here, soldier! Eat everything that's on your plate! Finish it! They haven't changed you, Booker. Not one bit. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Shock jockey. Oh, this better be worth it, Slate.
It's best that we kill him now than to spare him. He meets a fate worse than death, which he might have deserved. He might have deserved a fate worse. But I don't want to be the one to administer it.
To shoot a bolt of electricity.
Indirectly.
Hold and release to create a shocking trap.
I suppose it was mercy. Comstock's men would have taken him.
I suppose it was.
Do you ever get used to it? Killing.
Faster than you can imagine.
You know, those vigors seem very powerful. I'll do what I can to keep you stocked in salts.
Thanks.
Either way, he's dead. Yeah. Either way, he is dead. But you know, the further you go into the game, like, I believe there's a part of the game, I think, where you go to Finkton where he was lobotomized. So they actually like administered like extreme levels of torture on Slate. And he's just in like a chair. She's just in the way. Luckily, she does not take damage. Otherwise, it would be a problem.
Take this! I found ammo!
How many bullets can you take?
Booker, I can tell what Slate said bothered you. You showed me. Sometimes you have to do what's necessary to survive.
There's survival, and then there's finding pleasure in the act.
Booker.
Look, you seem like a decent enough sort. That said, less you know about me, the better.
Where are you shooting? Or who are you shooting? Like, where's this guy at? They're like, who are you shooting at? What's the face for, Rezzy? What is the face for?
Rocket Booker!
Oh, y'all better start praying. It ain't gonna be a lot of. It ain't gonna be nothing but some slow slinging fire burning.
Here!
That'll do.
What's on your face?
Are they all gone?
If you read what I just said, oh no, I said that she'd be in the way. I agree, she do be in the way, but luckily she does not take damage. You need to go outside? Okay.
Mr. DeWitt,
The name's Booker.
I'll be certain to attend to that distinction. Booker. And there's a moment when we're not being shot at. If you're interested, I spotted some supplies over there.
I think Cusco probably needs to go outside. Whoops.
Look at this. My tower. It's only fair they give me a cut of the profits, don't you think?
Can you help me out with this lock?
Give it a whirl. Done.
I did not mean to do that. I accidentally clicked the trigger button.
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir, I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son. I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
What is anarchy if not a knife in the back of our prophet?
got a fair amount of lead. He got a fair amount of this shotgun.
I don't think I understand how these tears.
I always thought of them as doors. When I was younger, I didn't just open the ones I found. I remember making them. I could go wherever I wanted. But I always wanted to come back.
To what?
I don't know. My family?
Huh.
I
How
found
do you
some money.
do that?
Want it?
Whatever it is.
You know how I said I had plenty of time to read? Well, I tried to figure it out. I read literature on physics and other such things.
Yeah? What did that teach you?
The difference between what we see and what is. Look, up there. One of those shock jockey doors. Maybe we should take a look.
Okay. I'm gonna pause right here so I can go take Cusco outside, and I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry that it took so long. It took me a while to get Cusco to poop outside, and then I had to get him to try to eat. But he's eating now, so thank God. Headphones. I don't know. Should I switch to something else? I feel like switching to something else for a little bit. I don't know. I feel like switching to another game for a little bit. Getting the shock jockey onto the gondola is like a good stopping point for the game. So oh, there he is. Cusco's back. He just finished eating. Just finished eating his food for the day. Dang, Rezi, you caught me off guard with not being able to play Gotham Knights, man. You caught me off guard with that. That was crazy. Oh, and I saw your Demon Slayer video that you posted on Instagram. I went ahead and liked it for you. I saw that when I was taking Cusco outside. How you think I feel? I think you feel pretty bad. I think you feel pretty bad about it, to be quite honest. I don't know. I feel like playing a little bit of Batman. I'm kind of bummed that I can't afford to buy the Lego Batman Deluxe, because that way I would be able to play it today instead of waiting until Wednesday to play it. But I'm really looking forward to playing Lego Batman. Well, I already bought the base game. Like, the base game is already bought, but you don't get 3-day early access for it. So that's the only caveat. But and you also don't get like some of the additional like accoutrements that come with the game. Like there's a Joker and Harley Quinn DLC that you should be getting, or that you get access to from, like, I want to say in September, but you know, find the deluxe means you already bought access to it for when it comes out ahead of time. I don't know. How would you feel? How would you feel about me just starting up a Batman Arkham Knight playthrough? Because I as much as I would like to wait until I can buy like a splitter so I can play Batman Arkham Origins on the PS3, I'm not going to be able to buy a splitter anytime soon. Probably for like maybe another 2 weeks or so until I get paid again. I was not aware that I was going to need a splitter in order to be able to play on the PS3. I thought I could just plug it into my capture drive and then just plug and go. Hey, Koos. This dog has been hell of annoying today. You have been extremely annoying today, Cusco. I just want you to know that. Yeah, I bet. Oh, and also, I don't know. I don't think I'll start another playthrough because I just remember I need to order some food and eat at a decent time tonight, just because I have to go to work tomorrow and I'm going to have to catch the bus. I'm also going to have to order food again tonight. So I'm probably not going to. I don't think I'll start up another. I don't think I'll do. I would have liked to do that. Doing that would have been a lot easier. You should save up for that later. Yeah, I'm going to save up for it later. But I have to order food tonight again, and I need to. I'm going to try to do it at a reasonable time so I can eat tonight. Eat at a reasonable time so I can go to bed at a reasonable time. So I can get up and go to work tomorrow at a reasonable time because I'm gonna have to fucking catch the bus again. So it's unfortunate. It's kind of just impeding on everything that I want to do. Trying to stay up. That's fair. I mean, I kind of did all of the streaming that I kind of wanted to do. I wanted to stream a little bit earlier, just because I wanted to stream just a little bit earlier than I actually did, like maybe an hour before. But I was trying to test and see how to get the PS3 up and running. Yeah, it's about 3 hours. Oh, I also forgot they just did like a DLC for Marvel Cosmic Invasions with Cyclops and the Thing. So at some point I'll also be wanting to try that out because, you know, fucking love Marvel Cosmic Invasion. That game was fun as hell when it came out. And I like the fact that it says DLC 1. So they just let you know that, like, yeah, we're going to be putting out more characters for this game. I'm interested to see who they're putting out because I can't put a pin on who they are actually going to be showing off in this game because they're kind of everywhere. Like they went with like She-Hulk, Fire Lavelle, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Silver Surfer, Phoenix, specifically not Jean Grey, but the Phoenix. So they can't really kind of put a pin on who they're going to let you play as. I mean, Rocket Raccoon is, you know, the Guardians of the Galaxy are pretty popular right now, but I don't think Rocket Raccoon is like the first pick of who you would play as in the ensemble there. But yeah, we can more than likely call it for today because I can I'm not going to stream tomorrow, but I will probably stream on Wednesday depending on how Wednesday goes. It all depends on when I actually get my fucking car. Like always. Like it depends on, am I going to get my car tomorrow? Because if I get it tomorrow, I'll have to get it after I get off of work. Did I play the action? No, I didn't. I haven't played it. I watched Maximilian Do play it though. It looked fire. The game actually looked fire. Like it looked fun, and I actually like the story in the game too. Like it looked like leagues better than the Marvel Avengers game. Yeah, it's pretty important just because, you know, it'll determine how my entire day goes, because I still have to go grocery shopping, and being able to drive to work is also, you know, very helpful because it cuts down on like a whole 40 to 50 minutes of me waiting on the bus and during the whole bus ride to and from work. So if I'm able to get my car tomorrow, then maybe I can get home early enough so I can stream, because on Wednesday, if Wednesday the day I actually have to get my car, I have to wait until I get the phone call from the dealership to go pick up my car on Wednesday. So it's all up in the air from that on just what they do. They told me, after I like yelled at them a little bit, they told me that they may or may not be able to have it done by Tuesday, but you know, they said last Friday I was gonna be able to pick up my car. They said Monday I was gonna be able to pick up my car. So their word does not really mean much right now. I'm waiting on results. None of my coworkers, I've actually tried that. None of my coworkers live on this side of town. I'm the only person that lives on this side of town that works at my job, that is. Everybody else lives relatively close to where my job is. I don't. I'm the only one that has like a 20 to 30 minute trek in the car in order to get to work. Spot them $20. Okay, that might be useful, Rezi, but the bus rides that I do take are free. Like I have a student ID, and students at the college that I go to, they get to ride the bus for free. So while it is inconvenient time wise, it is a free bus ride. I don't have to pay anything to ride the bus, and I would like to keep the tiny bit of money that I have. They weak as hell. It's fine. It's fine. I'll make it work up until I guess Wednesday or Tuesday. But I'll go ahead and call it for the stream so I can order some food, because I'm a little starving. Was definitely expecting to be able to get my car today, that way I can like go grocery shopping, buy some food, and start cooking, but can't do that. That is not how that works, Rezi, and you know that. But all right, I'm gonna call it for the day. I appreciate you and Lucas for coming through. And I appreciate everyone else who peeked in, stopped by, and whatnot during the stream. Depending on how the day goes tomorrow and the day after that, I will more than likely not be streaming, but I will let everyone know in advance if I am streaming. I will catch you all later. I appreciate it. And hopefully it's not going to be a month when I start streaming again after I take this slight hiatus. But I will catch you all later. Have a good one. Take care and peace out.